friends and I are babies, and we want to grow up to be YouTubers.
Look, guys, there's so many cool YouTubers on this wall.
But how are we supposed to grow up and be as popular as them?
To become popular YouTubers, we need to turn this house into a YouTuber house.
Ooh, I want to be just like Aphmau.
I want to be like Technoblade because he's a legend.
And TDM is the coolest, so I'm gonna grow up to be like him.
That leaves me with Myzen.
We should build a recording room first so we can start making our YouTube videos.
Oh yeah, this recording room needs to be the most epic room in the whole house. In order to build a recording room, we're gonna need a setup, guys. And I'm not talking a kitchen setup, I'm talking a gaming setup.
You're right, Mongo. My gaming setup's gonna be the coolest because it's gonna be Technoblade themed.
Well, actually, that's where you're wrong. Mine is gonna be the coolest because it's JJ themed, and he's from Myzen.
As if either of you could compare to the epic and awesomeness that is Dan TDM's awesome gaming setup.
Benny, you said awesome like 3 million times.
That's just because Dan TDM is so awesome, I need to say it so many times.
Okay, Benny, but this setup is kind of boring. Doesn't Dan TDM like diamonds?
Yeah, he does, but somebody keeps breaking in and stealing all my diamonds.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Benny. You need to look away and focus on your own setup so it's not lame.
Whoa, Benny has a giant monitor and a cool blue gaming computer. And I have a red gaming chair with a cool red computer.
I guess I need to build everything in red too, because Technoblade wears red and gold.
Actually, Technoblade is a pig, so technically you can make your build pink, you know.
Oh, yay! I don't even like red.
What? Red is one of the best colors ever, Axie. What are you saying?
I don't know, Mongo. I don't think anyone here likes red but you.
Yeah, Mongo. Red is kinda lame. I like blue more, but I'm using purple because that's Aphmau's favorite color.
Oh my goodness, you guys are being really, really silly. JJ from Mikey and JJ loves the color red, so I'm gonna go ahead and make my entire setup super red. And guys, I think I'm done with my setup. This looks absolutely awesome. Let me see yours, Axie, and you have an entire pig on the desk?
Of course I do, Mongo. And I still haven't added my awesome gaming chair. There.
Okay, while you guys finish up the setup, I'm gonna work on something really cool.
Oh, what are you going to go work on now, Mongo?
Well, I'm gonna create an area where we can all brainstorm video ideas. You can't be a YouTuber without having awesome ideas.
Well, luckily for you, Mongo, I have like a bajillion awesome ideas.
Okay, Axie, you can get ready to present them then. We can have the idea presentation area right over here. I'm gonna add the blackboard along with the desk just like that. Then I'll just add our little desks over here as well so we can go ahead and listen into the ideas just like this. Okay, whoa, this area looks really, really awesome. Are you guys ready to present some ideas?
Yeah, I can take down some notes if everyone wants to present their ideas.
Well, actually, first let's look at the setups. Whoa, Tora's one is all purple themed because of Aphmau.
Exactly, Mongo. And I added a bunch of cat plushies because cats are Aphmau's favorite animal.
That's not that cool. Take a look at my setup over here.
Whoa, Benny, this is the Dan TDM gaming setup. You have a bunch of pickaxes, a villager, a really cool monitor, and whoa, even a blue candle.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I even included an awesome lightsaber. Meow.
Well, that can't compare to my setup because I have a pig.
Pigs don't beat lightsabers, Axie.
They totally do. I bet a pig could use a lightsaber better than you, Benny.
No way! Benny is the lightsaber master. He even took classes on it.
Yeah, I'm a Force Trainer Level 2 Ultra Extreme Mode.
What does that even mean, Benny?
Yeah, you're totally making that up.
Nuh-uh, my certificate from Master Jedi Bob says everything it needs to say.
Well, I think it's time we present some of our ideas, guys. Who wants to go first?
Oh, I'll go first, Mongo.
All right, Axie, go ahead.
So I was thinking that we could do a video where Mongo turns into a banana and then Benny eats him.
What in the world? That's not gonna go viral, Axie.
That would be awesome! I give you 10 points on that idea.
Thanks, Benny. I have a few other ideas though. Maybe Tora could turn into a cat. Then she'd be super sad because she likes dogs.
Wait a second. You want to turn me into a cat? Why not a dog, though? We can just change the video idea into a dog, and then I'll be okay with it.
No way, Tora! And then Cat Tora can eat Banana Mongo! Wait, Benny already ate him.
Hold on a second. Let me present the next idea. All right, guys. So I was absolutely terrified of school when I used to be in it. So how about we do the video idea? Last to leave school wins $1 million.
What? I don't want to be in school for that long. School's so lame and boring and awful.
Yeah, Mongo, I wouldn't stay in school for a minute, even for $1 million.
Yeah, I have to agree with Axie and Benny. I think I'd rather be trapped somewhere else or turned into the cat.
Okay, fine. Each of you guys get to do an idea too, but you have to be really quick.
All right, I guess it's my turn. So my idea is, maybe we can go to the beach and,
Benny, you don't have any ideas, do you?
No, I was just thinking of cool ideas for myself and myself only.
Get off of the presentation area!
Oh, shucks.
It's my turn to present. So my video idea is that we do a bunch of Minecraft roleplays just like Afmao. We all can pretend to go to the store and then, oh my goodness, we get transported to a different world. And then we have to save the world from destruction. And it could be a really long series that's like 1,000 episodes long.
Okay, Tora, your idea just gave me a headache. I need to relax for a second.
How are you gonna relax in a YouTuber house, Mongo? We gotta be on the grind.
Well, guess what, Axie? We have a pool over here, but this pool is so boring. We should make it Mikey themed, like Mikey from Mikey and JJ.
How would we make it Mikey themed, Mongo?
Well, Benny, that's really simple. Mikey from Mikey and JJ is literally a turtle. So we can make it all green and turtle themed, and we can make it look like the beach. All I need to do is just go ahead and replace all of this over here to be sand. Just like that. And check it out. Automatically, it looks like the beach.
That does look pretty cool, Mongo, but I think it shouldn't be green. It should be pink.
What, Axie? It should definitely be green. Mikey's green, silly.
Well, he would be cooler if he were pink. Like a pig, like Technoblade.
Axie, I'll make this pool super duper awesome. Can you go ahead and place down some awesome pictures of Maizen?
Okay, Mongo. I guess I can do that.
Let me make sure this right here is all green concrete, just like this. There you go. I'm gonna make this pool super awesome. I can also make the lights over here, aka the sea lanterns, into green lights, guys.
Whoa, the green lights look super cool. And they blend in with the pool.
I know, Tora. Guess what? I'm even gonna add a diving board over here. Are you ready for this super duper awesome YouTuber diving board? We can record really cool videos back here too, guys.
Oh, yeah, we could. Like throwing Axie off the diving board for $1 million.
What? We're not doing that, Bunny. We're throwing Tora off the diving board.
That's a really viral idea. And then we can do last the leaf pool wins $3 billion.
Wait a second. You want to throw me off the diving board?
And then you're gonna have to see if you can't leave the pool.
But that sounds kind of scary. Why can't we get Benny to do it?
Because I already did that video like 8 months ago, and they threw me into a lava pool, and I lasted 8 hours.
Well, we could throw you both off the pool.
Yeah, you guys can both be inside of the pool and it would be really awesome.
I'm okay. I'd rather not be forced to be in a pool again.
Whoa, guys, take a look at this awesome pool. We have pictures of JJ and Mikey over here, and then we also have pictures of them over here, and now the entire pool is also green.
Wait, Mongo, you have to see this last image I'm adding.
Wait, what? Actually, what is that? Is that Mikey inside of a toilet?
Yeah.
He looks so funny inside of the toilet. Where'd you get this, Axie?
Oh, the internet. There's a lot of interesting stuff on there.
I guess. I hope there's not too much stuff about people's heads in toilets.
I think there should be more. Toilets are the best.
Okay, with this image here, we're pretty much done with the entire pool. But guys, the rest of the house is still empty. If we want this to be a YouTuber house, every room needs to be filled.
I know what we can add next, Mongo. We need to add a throne room for Technoblade, and the throne needs to be massive.
Oh yeah, Technoblade had a crown, which means he was a king.
Exactly. So come on, help me build a gigantic throne over here.
Okay, Axie, I know exactly how to make a throne. Since I'm also a king, me and Technoblade have that in common.
Well, he's like a real king, but you're like a pretend king.
Axie, I am not a pretend king. Everyone watching the video knows I'm a real king.
No, they don't, Mongo. They just think you're a silly, goofy guy.
No, they think I'm a king. Everyone comment king if you think I'm King Mongo.
Comment Goofy if you think he's just a goofy guy.
Actually, I am not just a goofy guy. But what are you adding over here at the armor stands, Axie?
I'm adding Technoblade's loyal knights to protect his throne.
Ooh, that sounds pretty awesome. And this armor looks so cool. Let me put some carpet around them.
Oh yeah, and the throne also should have a bunch of pigs on it because Technoblade like pigs.
You're right, Mongo, but we can't forget about Technoblade himself. And I have just the thing. This pig is gonna be the king.
Whoa, he even has the crown on. Reminds me exactly of Technoblade.
That's so goated.
Actually, he's a pig, not a goat, Benny. Get your facts straight.
All right, that's so pig.
Thank you. You need to respect King Pig Technoblade. And hey, where are you going?
Oh my goodness, we really have a pig with a crown on the head? That's so awesome.
Yeah, but he needs to stay here, so I'm gonna lock him in now.
Okay, but actually, this other side of the outside area needs to be customized too.
You're right, Mongo. I think we should spawn in a bunch of villagers who are coming to see their king.
That's super smart, Axie. Should they also be pig villagers because Technoblade is a pig?
That's a great idea. But how do we spawn in pig villagers?
Maybe we can just spawn in normal pigs.
How about we have a mixture of pigs and villagers? Because Technoblade is the king of everyone.
Oh yeah, that would be absolutely insane.
I'll spawn them in like this. They're gonna be lining up to see him.
You should also spawn in some pictures relating to Technoblade.
You're right, Mongo. Wow, you're kind of a genius.
Yeah, actually, that's why I am a YouTuber myself.
This outside area looks so awesome. I wish we had an area like this for Dan TDM.
Yeah, but it's time that we build something for the best YouTuber in the world.
Wait a second, are you talking about Mongo?
What? No, you're talking about wait, part 2.
Nuh-uh. Obviously, she's finally ready to do a build for Dan, TDM, the GOAT.
No, you guys are all wrong. We should build a cat cafe for the best YouTuber now.
A cat cafe? What?
Why are we building a cat cafe, Tora?
Yeah, that sounds so goofy.
Because cat cafes are really cute. And I'm pretty sure Afmao has one, so I want to make one too.
Okay, where should we build this cat cafe? And by the way, I'm only in if I get to eat cakes.
Of course you get to eat cake, Axie. Maybe we should build it down here so it can kind of be like our kitchen too.
Ooh, that's really awesome. I've never been to a cat cafe before. How do they work?
Oh, I've been to a bunch of cat cafes, even though I like dogs. So you guys can't tell my dogs. But basically, you get to sit in a room with a bunch of cats, and then they have toys out, and you can play with them with the toys. And then sometimes they'll let you feed the cats. But that's only a sometimes thing.
Do they let you feed yourself? Because I am hungry.
Axie, why would you want to eat cat food, brother?
I'll eat anything at this point, Mongo. Even Benny!
Stay away from me.
Oh my goodness, don't eat Benny. We need to focus on building this cafe, Axie. Let's go ahead and get this floor situated so we can start putting down the actual stuff.
Okay, I'll start putting the counter, I guess.
All right, someone needs to also make a kitty area. Cat cafes don't exist without the cats.
Ooh, I'll start on the kitty area. There's gonna be so many cute cats.
Tora, I better not see a single dog.
Don't worry. I left all my dogs at home for a reason.
Aren't your dogs going to get a little jealous you're making a cat cafe without any of them?
They won't know as long as I don't tell them, or you guys don't tell them.
I might tell them, Tora. How are you gonna stop us?
I'll bribe you with a bunch of cakes and stuff.
Oh, okay. I won't tell them anything.
Oh my goodness, Axie, how'd you fold that quick?
It's really easy to bribe me, Mongo. All I care about is like food and toilets.
Are you serious right now, Axie? You should care about more stuff, you know.
Well, sometimes I care about making Minecraft videos, like right now, because I'm gonna be the most awesomest YouTuber of all of us.
Well, guess what, Axie? That's where you might have some competition. Everyone hit that subscribe button right now. We're getting really close to 1 million subscribers.
Subscribe!
And now that you guys have all subscribed, we can start adding in all of the kitty cats. Look at all these cats, guys.
They're all super duper cute. And hey, that one's running away.
Oh gosh, I think all the cats are gonna run away. Actually, could you put up some pictures of some awesome cats?
Okay, Mongo, I'll put up some cat pictures.
Make sure they're really awesome. Maybe even Afmouth themed to make Tora happy.
Okay, I guess I'll do whatever you say for now.
Well, we can't have a cat cafe without any desserts. I'm going to start placing down some cakes and some cupcakes, and ooh, maybe I could put down the cinnamon bun.
No way, a cat cafe with all those cool stuff would be awesome. Let me go ahead and get some item frames for you so you can put them down. I'm gonna go ahead and put some cake stands right over here as well. Someone start placing down some awesome cakes.
I'll get some really cool ones, and I promise they won't just be banana like last time.
Are you serious, Benny?
I'm 100% serious. Let me get this super awesome ender cake.
Ender cake? That sounds delicious.
That sounds absolutely amazing.
And I can also get this 3-layered one, and even a really tasty apple cake. Apple cake.
That sounds so yummy.
Guys, I am about to spawn in the best painting you have ever seen.
Oh no, if it's the best one Axie's ever seen, I'm sure it's definitely going to be unique.
Take a look Look at this masterpiece.
Wait a second, Axie. Let me take a look. And what is that?
What am I looking at right now?
It's a cat eating rotten flesh while the other cats do cat things.
It looks so silly. It definitely belongs in the cat cafe.
Oh my goodness, Tora, if you like it, then it's fine. I probably wouldn't have that at a cat cafe. This image over here looks really cool though.
It does look super cool. It's of Aphmau with all of her meow meows.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, but not as cool as the other one I put.
But guys, I think we're pretty much done with this cat cafe. And I have an idea that we can do for the next room.
You do? What's your idea? Is it a giant Technoblade themed amusement park?
Well, as you know, we're gonna make YouTube videos and we love YouTubers. But how can you love YouTubers without watching YouTube videos?
Whoa, that's super smart and an awesome observation. Where do we watch YouTuber videos at, Mongo?
Exactly. We don't have a place yet. We need to watch it here.
In this empty room?
No, we need to make it a cinema room. So let me just go ahead and start putting down a gigantic screen. Check this out.
This screen is huge, but there's nothing but this screen.
Don't worry, we're gonna start having different types of sofas. And these sofas are gonna be colored after us. Because this cinema room is gonna be themed after us. The Mongo crew.
Whoa, a whole room themed after us? That's super duper cool.
Exactly. Someone put up some pictures of our entire crew. This is gonna look so cool when we're done with it.
I'll put up some awesome, really cool pictures that you'll definitely like.
Oh gosh, why don't I low-key trust you, Axie?
Mongo, you should always trust me. I'm like the best.
I don't know, Axie. You seem like you're up to no good right now.
I'm up to a lot of good, actually, Mongo. See, I'm about to put a really awesome picture of you, and then I'm definitely not gonna put some less awesome pictures of you.
Oh, that looks so cool. It's my profile picture. Anyone who has this as their profile picture is automatically a legend.
Oh yeah, Mongo, look! I also have a bunch of popcorn over here.
What in the world? Popcorn is so awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and add some awesome stuff over here too. Like a coffee machine so we can drink coffee if we like. And also some ice cream area over here so we can eat ice cream. And then we obviously can't forget the water area. It's very important that we drink water every day.
Yeah, but who wants to drink water while watching a movie? We need to have some delicious sodies.
Well, they're placed right over here, Benny, as you can see. And wait a second. What is this picture you put up, Axie?
Well, it's to celebrate that one time you lost a bet to me, and then you had to do everything I said. That was awesome.
Are you serious right now? This is not funny.
It's hilarious, Mongo. We should really do that again sometime. Can you get me a cake to eat?
No, we should not do that again sometimes. Matter of fact, we won't be doing that ever again.
Well, that's a shame, but I have some other awesome pictures to put down.
Wait, what? What other pictures are you talking about right now?
Well, there was the time that you looked like a really wrinkly creeper. See? I'm putting it down right now.
Hold on a second. And oh yeah, I remember when I looked like a really wrinkly creeper.
Oh yeah, and there was also the time that you looked like a little baby and you were farting everywhere.
What? Actually, I don't remember that.
Well, there's the picture of it.
Oh my goodness, are you serious? Why would you put that up, Axie?
You're like farting everywhere, Mongo.
Your farts did not smell like roses.
Okay, whatever, Axie. You don't need to make fun of me.
Well, guys, I think we're missing one key thing in this YouTuber household.
Bathroom! home.
Or a Mikey and JJ themed bedroom.
Nuh-uh. We do need a bedroom, but I think we should make it Dan TDM themed.
Dan TDM themed.
Yeah, we don't have a single Dan TDM thing in this entire house.
Okay, Benny. I think there is some space up here.
Yeah, we can make the Dan TDM bedroom all on this floor.
Whoa, this is a gigantic floor just for Dan TDM, Benny. You need to make sure this looks really awesome, bro.
All right, we need to start by adding some awesome Dan TDM colors, like light blue.
Okay, I'm gonna change the entire floor of this place. Let me just replace all of the different wood over here to be diamond blocks. Or do you think the floor should be something else?
No way! He's Dan the Diamond Minecart. This is perfect.
All right, let's go ahead and place all of these down just like this. And guys, we need to make this room look really awesome. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and search up other diamond stuff.
While you do that, I'm making an awesome minecart, and I'm gonna spawn in some of Dan TDM's friends.
Since Dan TDM love to do different experiments, I'm just gonna spawn in awesome different planes because Dan TDM would definitely have a helicopter inside of his room.
He definitely would, because helicopters are awesome.
Well, I added a bunch of diamond armor stands right over here because he also really likes diamonds, and I'm pretty sure he needs the armor for when his experiments go a bit wrong.
That's a great idea, Tora. But look what I added. I added Dan TDM's pet dog, Grim. He's kind of stuck in this minecart, though.
Wait, what? He shouldn't be stuck in there. He should be set free.
Yeah, we should let him free. But wait, these images of Dan look so cool, Benny.
Yeah, don't they look awesome-licious?
Awesome-licious. I don't know about that, Benny, but they are pretty cool.
Dan would totally have a bunch of cool, awesome areas in his place, like a giant crafting area.
You're right, Mongo. I'm making him a little gaming area. Not really a PC area, but one with a bunch of consoles that he can play on.
Oh yeah, he absolutely loves video games.
And while you put those on that side, I'm gonna put some awesome FNAF-themed arcade machines on this one.
Oh, Dan TDM must really like FNAF, Benny.
He does! He's played like every game in the series.
That's really, really awesome, guys.
Guess who else is gonna play FNAF? Dr. Treoris.
Oh yeah, that's Dan TDM's best friend.
I think there's one more thing this Dan TDM room needs.
Oh yeah, Benny, what could that be?
Well, if I remember correctly, Dan always loved going to other dimensions. So that's why we need a gigantic portal in the middle of the room.
Oh yeah, a gigantic portal would be really cool.
So now all we need to do is light it with this flint and steel, and boom, we have a giant portal to the nether.
Whoa.
Guys, I think with that room being done, our YouTuber house is complete. Look at all the different cool rooms we have. They all look super duper awesome. Oh my goodness, we're gonna become YouTubers now. Let's go.
We're gonna have 10 million subscribers!
Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, then watch another video on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.
Bye!